All right. Um, so I just will continuously make videos as I'm watching my videos. I'm thankful that I'm able to kind of express and do my best to express of what's happening to me. And I will continuously do that. They've done a lot of nasty, disturbing things to me, but what they try to do is, after doing these things, try to make me feel, to try to make me identify with the things they do to me. They tell me about the torture I'm going to experience, and with these people, they think they think that because they're going to torture me, I'm going to start subscribing to the things they've done to me. The reality is these people are very pedophilia centric. They do this pedophilia type of tormenting and then talk about the torture that will be deployed on me, done to me. This is just a typical tactic to make somebody subscribe to it. And you hear these bottom feeders, and I'm not even trying to insult them in a sense to 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 insult them, just to insult them. It's just truly what a bottom feeder sounds like. You hear this trash talk about, I'm gonna be chained, I'm gonna be tortured, I'm gonna lose teeth, things that I believe that's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna subscribe to what it make me experience as if it's me. I know this is what they do. This tactic they're doing of doing this horrible type of psychological disturbance, and then talk about how they're gonna be tortured, in the whole purpose for you to feel guilty for what they do. There's one moment right now they do, right? And there's one moment that just happened to me. Sorry, I'm trying my best to be as clear as possible. But there's one moment I remember. It was one of the most disgusting experiences I've had. And of course, it has to be pedophilia-centric things they do to me. I was walking to a place getting my glasses. On my way there, I'm walking. Throughout my whole walk, there's a lot of disturbing things happening, but, I'm trying to block it out. Walk. I see a car, SUV, and I see somebody like just standing there, like a woman, like a 40-something-year-old woman. And I just see her there. And as I'm walking toward the car, she moves away, and I see a little girl, a tiny little girl, maybe like 3, 4 years old. And this little girl looks at me, and she's dressed into like this little dress, right? Little girl dress, and open her legs, right? You just see her just open her legs, but you see the dress. It was so disgusting. The stimulation was so disturbing. I just looked away. I was disgusted. I was like, oh, I started spinning away. It was disgusting. They gave me the stimulation they do to me, like it's just nasty. Everything was meant for me. The mother was there on purpose with her daughter so they can do this thing and they can do the pedophilia type of stimulations. It was disgusting. It was disturbing. It was just so disgusting. It was just something that this kind of things is just nasty. Obviously, if there was regular, if it was, if I was me and this happened, I was like, okay, it was okay, whatever, and just walk away. But with the disturbing stimulation that I'm getting from this trash, it's gonna be a lot of nasty, disgusting thoughts. Disgusting. And so this is something they did to me. I'll never forget that, this level of disgustingness. That's all I can say. You get these disgusting feelings that these people stimulate you to have, and it's just foul. It's just super foul. And I walked away like disgusted. It's like this low life, and I start cursing them like just saying, they're just pieces of crap and nasty for a mother to do this so they can do this thing. It's obvious that it was all like orchestrated in this way, right? And I'm like, these people are just so nasty. And of course, they know this is how it goes. I have no doubt that they know the pedophilia type of torture is the protocol. Like, I don't have doubt. And so now, it's funny, they're even trying to make it even worse because they're trying to create this, on top of what I actually experienced, they're trying to create additional, like, narration on top of this disgusting experience I experienced in real time when I walked by going to get my glasses. Now they're like, when she, like, the kid just open, like she's just like gotta spread her legs a little bit. It's like they're like, oh, you look down. I didn't have to even look down. This kid is there. It's a tiny little kid. It's just there. And they're like, no, you looked down because you were interested. It's so disgusting. trying to create more narrations on top of the disturbingness I received. They try to mess with you in so many foul ways, in disgusting ways, in pedophile ways, and try to make you feel guilty about, this, not even feel guilty, try to make you want you to be identifying to it by saying, oh, you're going to be chained, you're going to be killed, you're going to be tortured, you're going to be screaming. It's like, I'd rather do all this than do what you guys do, disgusting crap that force people to have disturbing perception of children that way. And then on top of that, you're adding your augmented narration to what actually happened, which actually happened was already disgusting enough. It's just nasty. And they use this weak disgusting crap that, because they're gonna see and because they work for this program that does these horrible things to people for the purpose of research and development of this weaponry. You hear them try to sound confident. It's like, you confident about doing the pedophilia thing? Like, and they try to use a tone of voices that sound like, oh, they just got you, they caught you doing this. As if they didn't do anything about the youth being stimulated and feeling this way and perceive things like this way. And they talk like that, and they use this trash that keep talking about how I'm going to be framed. It's going to be our court. The court's going to find you guilty. And it's like, listen, you're going to frame. You're going to do trash people are going to do trashy things. And they're going to trash people. That's what they are. They're disgusting low lives. So to all my target individuals, no matter what they warn you of, one thing is for sure. These people are fully responsible for what you experience. They have control. This technology has pure control of your thoughts in so many disturbing ways. This is why this technology is so amazing. That's why they call themselves gods. They're your gods. That's what they like to say, oh, we're your gods. Because they do control a lot of my body and my thoughts and how I experience and perceive things in this disturbing thing. And you recognize that this is something is happening to me. What disgusting thing? Why am I experiencing this way? And then on top of that, they add the extra to the memory with the perception added to the memory. It's just insane, just to make you lose yourself. You force me to perceive children in this disturbing way. For example, that moment, which you're adding to the disturbance that you made me experience in the first place. Trash. And they want you to be accepting of that because they're going to be torturing you. Not only you do the pedophilia things that you make people experience, but you torture people in other ways. And you want people to subscribe to this. Death comes to all of us. Thank God I didn't have to live this life. The life of trying to make somebody accept these disturbing things that I'm part of, that manipulate people in this pedophilia-centric way. And trying to sound like we're protecting our kids. It's disgusting. And I'd rather die this way than live the way they live.